All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. We're exactly where we left off last night because I literally shut down my console and left the room. So we literally are going to undoubtedly pick up right where we left off on the same exact screen here, right after the Kupka fight or Titan fight from yesterday. So we're gonna pick up. I need to get a remote here. There we go. Found it. I was trying to figure out where it was at. All right. Yeah, we just went back to the hideaway. You missed that last night? That was a fun time.
What ways, Nick?
Welcome home, Sid.
Give me 50.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Oh, Clive!
The patrons' whisters.
Oh no, I still can. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this.
Oh, you get ability points from here too. Well, not every time.
All yours. You earned this. All yours. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Seen enough?
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
You did.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamantine? One can often be led astray by folk.
No, I don't care about the tale.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human.
I suppose we are.
Clive.
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Look, he's crying.
Jesus. One down, two to go.
Thanks to Sid, the man who hurt your mother and father is gone. I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling. I'm smiling too.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck.
Blackthorn. Do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
He cracked the crystal too. Joking. I'm telling you, it's
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Cuckoo is dead.
You barely sat down since you came home.
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she?
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid.
You're right.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
I don't know why we can't just pick up a phone and call her. She's in a very annoying part of the town.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Yeah, what's happening, man?
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal.
Displacement
What's up,
stack.
Slash? How's
Yeah.
life?
And this
Tired?
is for...
Only the fastest.
I slept like 3 hours
ship
last
the
night,
world
but
has ever seen.
here I am.
The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little bit. The stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Just came from there, but I will go all the way back there now. Nope, I was not. Wish I could say I was. I don't know if I ate something funky or what. I just got like a stomach ache and I couldn't sleep. Actually kind of started during the stream last night, like at the very end. My stomach was hurting a little bit then. And I had been drinking that Monster a little bit. So I chucked that thing. I need a break from it. I think all the acids
Blackthorn
were screwing with me.
Out with it.
I did watch all of Raw though. I watched Raw and then some.
Last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
The next thing I knew, it was like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm like, man, I gotta work in like 3 hours.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help.
I chugged Pepto-Bismol, nothing worked. And then the only thing that did work was Tylenol. I wish I would have remembered that, because then I could have probably got to sleep a lot earlier. But I took some Tylenol and I finally got some sleep.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
Yeah, the end of it was pretty fantastic.
What is it we need to do exactly?
Take a look at this.
Very much enjoyed the end of it.
The usual, that means an alloy, which is where you lot come in. I need...
Alright, we gotta go get these materials.
You going after the stuff? Which one of...
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
Stardust.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the
You gotta
black
find
sand
Cody
that washes
Rhodes.
up on its
I'll
banks
tell you.
after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dallamil. I'll go and scout the place out.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supply.
You two, eh?
Fleece me.
In your own time.
Alright, we need to fast travel. Pick up the side quest here as well. Probably just knock that out of the way.
Take a sniff, good sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Use your loaf. We can just fast travel from all the way down there. Yep, I very much enjoyed the end of Raw.
Run like the wind.
I got a friend that's just started watching. Like, he's never watched wrestling before, but now, ever since the heel turn, the Cena heel turn, he's been watching it. Oh shit, we ran into a mark. Alright, well.
My blade yet
And he's level 81. That's great, we might die.
let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over. Too slow. Nice try. Want some more? I drink your blood!
Barely doing jack squat on this guy. Okay, that did some damage.
Nice try.
Oh, he killed me in one hit. That's fantastic. All right.
Damn, all that damage and he still has that much life?
Wait till you see what he does in a minute. He's level 81. I don't think I should be fighting him right now, but I'm going to try it again. He one-shot me with something. Can I combine? Nice. I can actually swap these. Oh, I'm gonna try some different things here. Yeah, that guy, he wrecked me. All right, trying that again. If I can't do it, I can't do it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I just have to be careful how I go into that side quest. He's up here on the middle of the road. He's right here. He stands in the middle of this road. You fuck this guy. Okay, I can't block him like I wanted to, so that sucks. Have to play it safe. Nothing works on this dude. I can't freeze him. I can't Titan block him. I don't think I can. Okay, that actually worked. Oh wow, they actually robbed me of my potions. They did not restock me when I died. He's gonna probably get me again. Garbage.
Nice try.
You know what? I bet you I would have had him too.
Too slow. I'd snap you like a twig.
Oh yeah.
Nice try.
Gotta play it safe. Very small fighting area too. I've almost ran away like several times. Fuck you, bitch. You're going down.
It's over.
Whoa. Wow. All right. Well, I beat a level 81 mark. Wow. I gained so much EXP from that. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Look at how much EXP there. 2,300,000. Oh
Those
man.
who kill for sport deserve no better.
That was well worth the effort. %100% worth the effort.
Faster.
Craft this, hopefully a potion. I should probably also save.
Be safe.
Just in case. Because I don't think I have any potions left. I beat a Mark 13 or 14 levels ahead of me.
Excuse me.
Whatever number that was.
What do you
81.
want? The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker.
Perhaps you... Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready.
That not only jumped me a level, that took me almost halfway up the next one. I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity.
Now, do something.
I'll freaking take it. Okay, how do I get out there? I guess I gotta go out this way.
Use the good salt.
The juiciest meat.
The most fragrant herbs.
The finest fabrics.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
There's Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to...
Then let's get bagging, shall
We shall. Race ya.
Gather Cody Rhodes.
Let's go. Yeah. Be safe.
Okay, pick it up. Thank you.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
me get that. Maybe that's a potion? Let's see. No.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished?
Enough.
Oh, you win.
Hello SlashStreamsLive streams.
What's happening, Dell? Dell the Man Griffith. What's going on, man?
Slashy streams.
What's happening, bud?
What up, Eric, you baby back bitch?
You baby back bitch.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Son of a bitch!
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course.
What's next?
For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that...
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Alright, so that's where we're headed. Speak with Helena. Okay. She couldn't have just walked over and inserted herself? Alright, where the hell is that? Is over here. Hopefully we don't run into any other marks today. I'm guessing the quickest way is going to be through the river gate. Son of a bitch.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
They're stingy on the damn potions.
Oh, there you are, Sid.
Okay, she got there fast. Slay the creature that has taken up residence in the ruins. Okay.
Anybody home? This
Oh,
must
you
be our
ugly.
unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Oh, you fucker disappeared.
Nice try. We're all ready.
I should have bought potions. Got him. Got him. Bitch.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Gotta buy potions on the way over to him.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Harpok.
Shielding for a mithril engine?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the... As you can imagine. She's struggling.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials none.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation.
Alright, let's go get it.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list.
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction. Hence, now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Alright, we are fast traveling again here. Let's pick up this one real quick. Since we're not in a hurry to get to that one.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
Let's do it again.
Ah.
Investigate the suspicious sightings. Okay.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales.
All right.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
It's all but spent.
Sure quiet in there chat tonight. Except for Del making sounds.
special errand for Master Quinton.
How do I get up there?
Has anyone seen TP Poker? Please shout.
Seems Lorbert's
I don't
boss
know,
is
man.
our best
That's
bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
I don't know. That one's a curious case. The curious case of TP Poker.
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Shields.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? We give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
So did you get the new Samsung Galaxy?
No. God, no. I have one for work and I hate that phone. Dead. What did you get? 16 Pro Max. Oh, 216 Pro Maxes.
Why were they here?
Because I plan on keeping those phones for probably another 5 years. Done with this whole yearly upgrading crap. Because the camera videos.
Clive.
Supposedly the Pro Max had the best camera out of all of them. We take a lot of photos.
I'm not going to change his mind.
All right, where is that quest at? Northreach. It's right in there. It does some things nicer, like I'm sure the other standard 16s do this, but like the facial unlock is like instant. Like on my other phone, I had to look at the camera at the screen or whatever, and it would unlock. Take like a second or two. This one you can't even tell it's unlocking. You just look and it's like it's done.
I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores. Why don't we split up and see?
It does like AI stuff too. Like if someone sends you like a long text.
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic?
The more recent phones might have been like that. That's how long it's been since I've had a phone. I'm trying to list the things that I found. Like if someone sends you like a long text, like Siri AI will like read it and like just give you a TLDR of it on your screen. Like it'll be like it said something about how you went on this manhunt for TP poker and drove to 8 cities and had no luck finding him. It would say something like Leroy says that he drove looking for poker and had no luck. Something like something like that.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Good day.
Oh, purchase garlic.
What can I interest you
I'm
in
supposed
today?
to buy garlic from this guy.
Ah, yes.
I don't know. My wife said something about she was taking photos, and it has some like AI ups, like some upscaling thing it does with the lighting. I haven't looked at it yet, so I can't really talk about it. But
go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
she was impressed with it, so whatever works. I just wanted to get the phones before the tariffs kick in, that's all.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
There's really no reason why you don't have to. I would have probably
Perfect.
I would have probably kept my 12 at least another year, but my work was like on my ass about is there it's gonna I think sunset like in a year or maybe by the end of this year. So they were warning me like you probably have to upgrade in the fall.
With me a while.
So I just did it now because I don't have no idea how long this tariff war is gonna go on for. They're supposed to go up like 40%, allegedly. It may not even happen. Who knows?
Today. It makes a nice change.
But if you can hang on to that phone for a few more years,
All the battle and bloodshed for once.
you'll get away with it.
Reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember?
I really liked my 12 Pro Max. I really liked it a lot.
Taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we?
I'm going through all my stuff though, like I'm deleting apps I don't want
You wanted to buy for yourself,
from 5 years ago that I've had for a while.
Shit, I've already lost $10,000 in my 401k.
Sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
Jeez, that's awful.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham, and it was just, oh.
You all right?
I hope Bitchard is happy, lol.
It's just, you're right. I really
That
do
wouldn't
feel
matter
like a
what
child
president we
being here
had.
with you.
It would have been fucked somehow.
Clive,
But yeah, I don't like this at all.
is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
I get a lot of stuff from China. And that's gonna... I'm gonna have to stop for a while.
Not this bad.
Our lives will be when our work is finally
Maybe
done,
not.
when we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
I just got anything I felt like I needed that would be coming out of China. I ordered now. Of course, something will come up. A hard drive will go or something.
Well,
hard drives are gonna go up.
We best be getting back.
Storage.
I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates
In general.
and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
Sucks.
Switch 2 might go up more than $449.
Well, it was already at $449, but could I see it going up more? Probably. I don't know how much.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
I'm just glad that I have a large backlog of games that I can ride this out for a while.
Right, but it might go up more.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
I'm just gonna focus on the backlog I have until shit settles down.
Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that
I think
should
Nintendo's hands are tied when it comes to the pricing of the console.
provide testing of the shielding as we
The $80 games, I don't know what they're thinking, but
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, let's start working out how to bolt all these bits together.
maybe they should have just delayed this thing for a minute. I don't know. It's a bad year to be launching a console. Let's say that.
You know, when I got into the smithing game,
I would never spend $80 on a new Mario Kart.
I would if it was guaranteed the 10-year time I had it.
Same difference.
Any new courses, any new add-ons were going to be included.
I ain't putting it together in here.
Because you factor, you buy a game, you're going to buy DLC, you're already spending $80 anyway.
Mid, you get all the parts
So
lined
if
up
they
on
could
deck.
say $80 is the price of this game, period, no matter what you buy or what you use with the game,
This is gonna require some
then I might find it fair, but I don't think it's going to be that way. I think there'll eventually be DLC and it'll be a charge. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I hope this doesn't mean GTA 6 will be close to $100.
You're absolutely right. It's going to be $100. The only way that we could stop this kind of shit from happening is just to say no and don't buy it.
It's finished. It's
But everyone's going to buy it. Like everyone's going to buy the Switch 2 and everyone's going to buy Mario Kart. And it's going to and Sony's going to be like, "Well, we could charge $80 too."
Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Don't worry. Now they've
But
got a finished one to work off. My gang in camera
They
can
tried
build
this
the
shit
rest.
with the 3DS back in the day.
Good luck to them, I say.
They had that thing
Right, I'm off to get
ridiculously priced as well, and it sold slow at first, and they lowered the price. So let's just let it play out, I guess, right?
What's the matter?
Nope, not. Oh, P-Flux is here. Not getting GTA 6 if it's over
Just
$59.
daydreaming, thinking about the Enterprise sailing
I
off
won't
over
buy it
the
at
horizon to
$59.
shores, searching for a land untouched by the blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the
Yeah, I won't buy it at $59 because in like 6-7 months they'll have it on sale for $39 or $40, and I probably still won't even buy it at that price.
Well, no games are $59.
Sure there are. There's still $60 games.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Just not every game is $69 or $59, but there are still.
Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything
No.
to put off visiting her own.
All right, hang on. Let's put this to the test. I'll go on the store right now. Let's look for new releases. Let's look for new releases. I don't even know how to do this. Let's see. Browse by release date, new to old. Let's see what we got. Let's find something notable. Not Hentai Shop Simulator. As good as this sounds, the new Shinobi is going to be $27. That's not an example, though. Let's see. Okay, here's one for $70. Boy, there's like nothing that's come out lately that's of any. All right, let's see here. Let's try best selling. I can tell you there are for sure $59 games. Although I'm losing this fight because a lot of them are $69. All right, Tekken 8, newer game, $59.99. It's a popular game. He is right, though. There's a lot more 69 than 59. New Fatal Fury, another fighting game, $59.99. Street Fighter 6 was priced at $59.99. I know I'm just giving you 3 fighting games, but that's all I'm really coming across here. The fact that a sports game like NHL 25 is $70 is asinine. Like, utterly asinine. What is Kingdom Come? Did I pass it? Why is Call of Duty World War II, by the way, on the best-selling list right now? I don't know. Del Griffith is winning this argument. Much as I hate to admit it. There's a lot more games at 69 than there is 59, but there are games that release at $59. Let me see if I can search it. Let's see what it is on PlayStation. That's actually a popular game, Del Griffith. I know you've not heard of it. It's actually been selling quite well. Or it was. Kingdom Come Deliverance. No, wait. Deliverance 2. See, that version's $80. I need like the standard one. Where's the non-gold edition at? That's sad that when you search it out, that's the one they point you to. That kind of sucks. Alright, here's the other version. You just have to go into it more. Actually, on PlayStation 5, it's $69. It's on sale for $66.49 right now. Yeah. So I'm right and I'm wrong here.
No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had
Dell's
to take
right
care
and
of.
he's wrong. So there's really no
Be finished soon enough.
there's no proper answer here, guys.
Those words.
She did, yes.
Some games are 59, most of them are 69.
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
That's where we're headed, though.
Able to catch her.
Steam will catch up sooner or later. I don't like Steam because, well, I'm not really big on PC gaming anyway.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
But I also don't like that I can't physically own my stuff there. And Valve has been known to remove shit.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent.
Got some real good things on sale,
One of your
stranger.
uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
GOG doesn't get everything, though. They only get a few things.
What tidings, Uncle?
If GOG had everything, I would buy my games on GOG for sure.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her.
I buy most of my, if it's a game I want to hang on to for a long time,
Just like when we built this place.
I'll buy it on Switch
You're right.
Anyway,
or
we all set to head to the
PS5.
old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after
I
he asked
just
for me
bought
personally.
Gav will be leaving with me.
the Doom Anthology the other day. Sitting right here in his box.
Just be sure to give Sid and the others.
I'll pay whatever they charge for GTA 6. I already know
By
that.
the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's
at least. I'll just wait for a sale. I'm sure it'll be good, but not $100 good. But different strokes for different folks. That's what they say, right? I tried getting into consoles with the PS3 and Xbox One. It was a horrible waste of money for... Well, the Xbox One probably was a horrible waste of money. PS3... I remember you being on PS3. I have you on my list. You're still on my list, I think. It says you haven't signed in on 5+ years. I like my PS3. I don't like that I had to buy like 2 of them, but I like my PS3. I still have games on PS3 I haven't even opened.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me.
I have games that have been remastered
Have to say, you may as well not
that I
say
bought
it.
remastered versions of on other consoles that I still haven't gotten to on PS3.
But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is
I'm ready for the gaming apocalypse to come. I'm ready. I've got shit.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two
I've got
places
shit to
at
keep me
once.
busy while things
If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
fix themselves.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning.
You know what I played the other day, P-Flux, with LOV Eric for the first time? That I just now got to, like, 25 years later? Diablo 2.
And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Yep. It's been on my bucket list for years, and it was on the PS Store for like $11, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just buy it. So, it's the remastered version or whatever, but I'm told you can actually switch graphics modes. You can go back to the old school PC graphics if you want and see how it looked.
But it was never as bad as this.
So I've done it a couple times, but
I know.
I liked it. It was fun.
And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
I'm like slipping into my chair here. I'm like getting sucked into it.
Our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them?
I like this goof.
None.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
It's like skates.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road.
This guy will not stop laughing.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
That is one big bitch.
Fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
I thought the laugh was more of a Shale thing.
He could be Shale. Welcome back, DM. You missed our whole diatribe on games costing 69 versus 59. Well, we can only go here or here. Well, I guess we might as well grab this one real quick.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
I think Mid might need some help.
Well,
It's that mid. It's Owain.
Imagine tying
proper.
Weird science.
Did you ever beat that level 80 whatever guy?
I sure did. I sure did. The best part is when I went to go use a potion, I didn't have any. Because when I died, they didn't restore them, or the save didn't restore them. So I had to beat them without using any potions, and I survived it.
What up, Eric, you baby back bitch?
Oh, they want us to go to another hunt. Bomb King. He's in the croc, the croc in Simbrek. All right, let's see. We might run into him. Oh, I can't travel there though. Not yet. All right. Yeah, I beat him. I had like a ton of experience for it too. Like 2,300,000 experience for beating that guy. It was damn well worth the try. Before I forget, because it's been a week, any word on TP? No. We're on week 8 now. It's a fucked up situation.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Tom.
I wish I could say otherwise.
And Torg will help too. Didn't you, boy?
He hasn't signed on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
He hasn't done any of his stream, like he does those Madden streams. He hasn't done any of those. So I hope he's okay. I'm assuming it's a medical issue or something.
Official traffic moved there.
Leaving
At this point.
For those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
close to another level too here. See what these idiots want.
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive. Really?
Deal with the bandits? Okay.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now.
I think these guys are shady. Ah, it's in the same direction where we're going, so this works.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Ow.
I needed that.
Fuck off, big stupid. Guy doesn't want to die. That should push us over. $67.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
We gotta free another cart. Alright, guess we just keep going.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. path continues on the other side.
Yeah, that bird sucks.
This might take a while. Straight home now.
Damn. Get wrecked. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to beat that mark or not, but it went out without a hitch.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Then we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Well, that storm crept up rather fast.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Yeah, he seems totally interested.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
A woman's
regarding
trouble.
The nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
That bitch is evil.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast. Let's go.
Yeah.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the Crystal's blessing.
What up, Eric, you baby back bitch?
Whooping that ass.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Hi.
Scales 175. What's happening, bud?
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
You won't find
How are you, bud?
finer array this side of the strait. Many thanks. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice.
I can't use the Scales cam when Scales is literally here.
You've a discerning eye.
Wait, what now?
Really, Dale?
I know. It's... How did I... I did not know there was better
Hey,
swords. Apparently the best sword I had in the game has been outdone. I did not know that. Do for Dale.
My sight, wretch.
Well met. You're welcome anytime.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Remember that kid on Call of Duty that kept talking to Dale?
Yeah, unfortunately I do, yes. You see what I did, Dale? You see what I did today, Dale? Those were the days.
He must be around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches.
I miss Modern Warfare too.
Nectar.
Is that Skates? Taste my peaches. Well, we're looking for that fat fuck, so if anybody's tasting peaches, he's got to be here somewhere.
Find anything of this quality in Twinside.
There he is.
Ah, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots.
I like Goots.
Tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone.
Cavs locked up the #1 seed today.
We won't even be able to get
Beautiful.
to the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is...
Alright, we gotta find his little pass. Gates lost his pass.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the check.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Ah, bitch.
Wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Jeez.
Goots told
You
us
just
that
called
you know
him
the
very
markets
fat.
well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
How's your night going,
Not
Scales?
that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass.
Anybody else give you shit at your program today?
Let me explain.
I guess we just need to find his stupid pass. Not today.
Hey Dale, did you see that kill I got Dale?
By the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
I still see no sign of Harmac signing on. Three minutes to stream time. Oh no, wait. No, 3 minutes to stream time. And no Harmac yet.
Jug of snake spit for the road. The caravan
There he
stops
is.
next to the check.
Now he just popped on.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you...
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
You're late as much as he is long.
For one, that they're
What are you
targeting
talking
traders
about?
carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see?
I
Less chance of the mark giving chase if
I
they're
kick off my stream at usually 7:58 to
those imps know every inch of the
8
square
o'clock at the latest. If I don't give it 3 minutes or 3 or 4 minutes before I go live,
by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved.
no one's in there. Usually I give people a chance to come in. And you're even later than he is because you come in usually a half hour in. So you're the ultimate troll. You're a quarter shale.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh, can I interest you?
Ah, sorry.
Message from
Yeah, I usually like sign on and then wait a few minutes just so people can come in. When he comes on though, he really wouldn't have to do the same
Suppose I better tell you what I know then.
because he's just going to get raided anyway, and he's going to get, you know, a group of people dumped in on him.
Say the children who stole their
So I don't know why he does that.
Dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it.
I think he just runs late, but
Orphans from the wars.
as Frosty would say, potato, tomato.
You saw the refugees gathered.
Harmac is usually 20 minutes late before he even starts law.
I know. He just literally signed on at
Some of them
9:57.
opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves.
This opening intro is like 10 minutes long.
So should we.
Mine's 3.5 before the song resets.
But they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Usually in that 3.5 minutes, it gives people enough time to get the Twitch alert, open up their app, come on in, and then usually when I go, there's somebody in there.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet.
Taste my.
Harmac likes to get the full HBO effect.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask?
Taste my peaches. Where's that little girl that says that? Where is that coming from? I want to find the taste my peaches person. Of course, I can't find it now. Some little girl salesman, I think.
Do you have a moment?
To be fair, Harmac has to wind up the hamsters to get through the... Yeah, he's got a new computer now, so he has no excuse.
Harmac starts his stream like the movie theater.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Yeah, you gotta get the previews first.
Any money?
Gotta get the previews. I want to find where that person is that... Is it you? Where's the taste my peaches person?
Taste my peaches.
There she is. It sounds like it's a little girl, but it's this lady. And yeah, there's her peaches. She's got peaches for sale. What type of computer did he get? He built it. Or we sourced part. No, we didn't. We were gonna source parts, and the motherfucker bought it off Facebook Marketplace. It's a rise.
They're sweet as nectar.
I love this lady. It's like a Ryzen 7, I believe. 16 gig of RAM. And I forgot what video card. No, somebody built it, but somebody built it new. So it's not technically used, but he didn't source the parts.
Taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I love it. That cracks me up. We're gonna save right here, right in front of the peaches lady. Yeah, but he was gonna source the parts, and then he got frustrated with it, so he instead found something on Facebook Marketplace where a guy builds them. I think he did okay on this one, but you got to be careful because you know there are shysters out there.
Harmac trailer coming soon. The Dark Side of Twitch, the death of the escape show.
Yeah, Stel Griffith, essentially. He bought it from some guy. We did buy some parts though, because I had to help him install the. I think he bought an SSD and I helped him install that. We did something to his machine. I forgot what it was though. Anyways. He should be good to go now. If not, you guys can sit on his going live screen and try to tell me that I go on later than he does. Funny stuff. If you like what you saw, please hit the follow button. I will be off tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday. Hopefully I can get some sleep, make up for the train wreck of a night that was last night, and be back on Thursday. LOV Eric should be joining me, I believe.
I was just busting your balls, LOL.
I know. I know. I understand. I'm okay with it. There was another guy on YouTube. I brought this up on Thursday. I don't know why I'm even bringing this up again, but there's a guy on YouTube who apparently wasn't happy because I posted a video playing retro wrestling games and I didn't stop to explain how the games are played, and I catered to the chat too much. I had to explain to this dude that, you know, this is a live stream and I do talk to my chat and it's just archive footage. I don't do walkthroughs. I don't do playthrough. I mean, I do playthroughs, but I don't do walkthroughs. I don't do guides. I don't know what this dude was expecting, but I found it hilarious. So anyway.
Tell that fucktard to get a life.
I all but did. Anyway. I just told him thank you for...
Coming soon, at Del Griffith Inn, Ball Buster.
I forgot what I said. Thank you for your engagement, because basically him commenting on the video pushes the engagement for that video to show up on other people's feeds. So I thanked them for it. People think that when they get smart and they hide behind a keyboard to insult somebody, that they're doing them a disservice.
Tell him I'm sorry you feel that way.
But they're really not. In fact, he's just pushing the video up further. So, anyways, guys. That'll be the last time I speak of that dude. I just thought it was funny because it went with the situation. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you back here on Thursday. I'm going to go to bed. I think. I probably won't. I'll probably be in our next stream. Take care.